This season, Sister Wives has been showing how the former sister wives are acting outside of plural marriage. Although it was difficult for Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown to choose to leave, they all seem relieved now. However, divorce is stressful. Undoubtedly, the added pressure has brought out all of the Brown family members' true colors. Which kid in the Brown family shows off the worst traits of their parents, Kody and Christine Brown? Sister Wives shows many inherent traits. While all of the Brown kids seem relatively adjusted, especially after witnessing their upbringing, some manage life better than others. Sadly, Janelle Brown has discussed that even though they are trying to provide their kids with resources, it can be difficult to understand what they are battling. Many times, inherent traits lay dormant until the perfect combination of stressors ignites them. Fans have watched Kody Brown start as a doting husband and father, but deteriorate into an angry monster throughout the years. Likewise, Christine Brown Woolley was initially trying to rely on her loving, caring traits, but her fallout with Kody has forced her into a position of being sharp and cold at times. Furthermore, envy always stood close when she was dealing with her sister wives. Undeniably, the way they avoid resolving conflict makes them generate drama. While the 18 kids all seem to have a lot going for them, some learned or innately had certain characteristics present. When Kody blows up at his boys, they automatically dish it right back. Kody is getting a taste of his own medicine, as many of his kids are mirroring his behaviors. Additionally, the family has a lot of familial physical traits. Their genes are strong even between the different subgroups of Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robin Brown's kids. Undoubtedly, many of the kids are loving and caring, have beauty or brawn, and even show their brilliant brains at times. Without a doubt, they all show resiliency. However, after watching Sister Wives on screen for more than 18 seasons, fans are seeing some of the worst traits being passed down to some of the Brown children. Sister Wives Brown kid, who has worse traits of Kody and Christine. On Reddit, one fan brings up the topic of Kody Brown and Christine Brown Woolley passing down some horrible traits to their kids. First, the user says, "My Kelty makes me cringe." Then they add, "Watching the new episode, it's 1984 or 5. She's the only grown child still actively giving interviews on the show. She is so embarrassing, talking about eating the placenta, acting all buddy-buddy with K and R on the show, and then coming out and making statements against them. I personally feel like she will do anything to stay relevant and in the spotlight. I'm so embarrassed for her, and I also find her extremely annoying. What it is exactly about her that bugs me, but she does. I think it's her know-it-all attitude. She comes across as very smug. My Kelty Brown Padron got some of their worst characteristics. After the initial post, several Sister Wives fans had many things to say. Most people agree that My Kelty Brown Padron shares many of Christine and Kody Brown's bad traits. My Kelty got the worst characteristics of her mom and dad. I wish they featured any other child over her. I get that she shouldn't be involved with the drama between her mom and dad. However, did she not care that Kody and Robin totally abandoned her sister Isabel during her back surgery, or refused to give Truly a room in their mansion? She clearly doesn't care that they didn't bother inviting Savannah over for Christmas, didn't go to Gwen's wedding ceremony, totally ignored Gabe and Garrison, and didn't bring their precious tenders to her baby Sprinkle. My Kelty only started caring once it happened to her. Surviving Sister Wives. But other people think that Sister Wives captures how toxic My Kelty Brown's childhood was. In some ways, she adopted behaviors to survive. One fan says, "I tried to be easy on the kids because we've seen the toxic wackadoodle upbringing they had. But My Kelty really gets on my nerves. I don't fault her for being close with Kody and Robin. As a child of divorce myself, I know that these relationships and alliances are very nuanced. But I wish she would see the forest through the trees, have empathy for the mistreatment that her siblings and moms suffered, and actually understand that it is nuanced and not wear this relationship like a badge of honor." I don't know if it's her voice, expressions, mannerisms, etc., but something about the way she talks in the talking head interviews just gives off this air of all-knowing superiority that drives me crazy.